Hello and welcome to Rockingham Speedway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. I want to thank you all very much for tuning in. We're going to be in the number 4 Corey Bush for Congress National Series in Poly is a SS. Corey is a Justice Democrat brand new Congress candidate running in Missouri's 1st Congressional District. More information at coreybush.org. Also, got the iRacing I-Flag over here. Call mine R2, blue and white, flashy lights, you know the drill. iRacingIFlag.com, promo code STheodore, exclamation mark iFlag in chat, link in the description below. Also, got my trusty Fanatic CSL Elite V3 pedals and the Club Sport shifter, exclamation mark Fanatic in Twitch chat, or there's a link, my affiliate link down there in the description below the video as well if you want to pick up some of your own Fanatic sim racing equipment. No discount on that, but the link does send a little commission my way if you guys use that. Let's go get qualified here. We're going to be trying a 16-to-1 steering ratio in the race, but for qualifying, I'm still going to be using my more comfortable and trusty 12-to-1. It just feels quicker for the short run. But when we go full tilt in the race, or for the longer run in the race, we're going to want that lower steering ratio that's a little bit easier on the rubber. 474. Currently good for pole. Kind of reinforces what I was saying about this. I just think that the 12-to-1 steering ratio works better for short run qualifying and stuff like that. But the 16-to-1 should be better on tires in the race.
Checker flag.
We might actually be on pole, guys. We out-qualified Doug Kalitta, who I've got that right? That's a NHRA drag racer. Think so. Anyway, that was a good lap. I'm not doing the Indy 500 today. No, I didn't realize that it was Indy 500 weekend, so. All right, 16-to-1. So yeah, that qualifying run went well for us, didn't it? That was nice. Let's see if it holds up. We still got 4 guys who haven't put in a time. Never mind, it didn't hold up. Joshua beat us by thousandths of a second, so we're going to start second behind Mr. Joshua Clark2 there. Just barely nipped us. Yeah, I didn't know Doug Kalitta was on iRacing.
Hey, Doug, is that
That's
the
cool.
real you?
There's someone asking right there. Let's see what he says.
This is the Count, but I'm his son.
God dang. Well, hi, son.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Mitch.
Howdy, Mitch. How's it going, man?
Cool deal.
Just great. It's my first race on today.
All
Well, I
right,
wish
so
you
yeah,
the
there we go. Let's get it going.
Make sure you keep drinking water today.
Good luck, everybody.
Feed your protein shakes and stuff like that. Everything shakes the way it is right
All
now.
right,
You're gonna
let's
be
do
on
the
outside.
pledge here.
The road is closed.
As is tradition, I pledge to be a good sport, whether I win or lose, to know that people online are real people and my words have real impact, to set a positive example with my behavior, to speak up against discrimination, hate speech, harassment, and abuse, to show integrity by honoring the roles of my opponents and my teammates, to stop, listen, and reassess if I'm told that my words or actions are harmful, and to respect others even if their sincere opinions are different from my own. ! GLHF in my Twitch channel chat, or if you're watching on YouTube, use the link in the description below the video if you would like to take the pledge yourself. We got 40 laps, no cautions here at Rockingham. Jesse 2008, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. Let's get rolling, guys. Pretty shortly here. There we go, yeah. 40 laps, we're starting second. Gonna try to, obviously get down to the inside as quick as we can. Make sure I got my brake bias dialed in the way that I want it to. All right. So let's see if this actually ends up saving our rubber better. We got Bajar 95, Behar 95, betting win, Sir Bearded betting top 5, Title Kilo betting top 5. Let's see what happens.
Alright, my man, pace car's off. Be ready.
We're going to spin the wheels, tires on the start.
I didn't hear
Sorry, 3.
Did you say it? I did, man. I got it late too. 10-4. May have been somebody else talking to me. Inside.
Jumped on it too aggressive. We fell back to 5th. Only ended up costing the 3 just a spot to the 14 that he'll get back. Well, that wasn't how we wanted to start. If you start in first gear, you can get some pretty significant wheel spin there. Probably should have started in second.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Really have to put a lot more wheel into this than I'm used to. At 16-1, it's a much bigger ratio than 12-1. So I'm cranking the wheel way further over than I normally would. Hopefully it does end up saving me some rubber as the race goes on, though. We'll see. If I just continue to wash back through the field, I'm probably going to need some practice at this to really get the hang of it.
Outside. Clear.
Dang, 8.
Inside. Clear.
All right, let's get into a rhythm here. That feels better.
Outside. Still there. Under clear. Clear.
Got him. Going after the 14 next. Oh boy. Old Doug Kalitta's in trouble. Popped the wall or got loose or something there. Or got tagged, I don't know which. Didn't really get off for that great that time. And I just clipped the apron there coming off too. Settle down, John. Get in the groove. Find that rhythm. Got a top 5 just sitting there waiting for us to go get it. They're bouncing up a little bit higher in 1 and 2 than I am. Still trying to get comfortable with this bigger ratio. I feel like I'm just not as accurate with my turn-in points as I am when I'm at the ratio that I'm more comfortable with. So I definitely need more practice with this. Going from 12 to 1 to 16 to 1 is a big change. You definitely notice it. Six is closing in on us. Fourteen's closing in on the 10. As are we. 2's staying, like that gap's staying pretty consistent. Front 2 seem to be pulling away and gapping the field a little bit. It's halfway this time by. 20 laps complete, 20 to go. This is where we find out if we did our job saving our tires or not. 2 seems to be falling. Two's fading quick. Wow. Two's car just, like, lost all of its speed all of a sudden.
Thanks, bud.
Hey, I'm sorry, I don't know what you're doing. You're texting way out more. Like, I gave you the inside.
Are you kidding me, dude? So I go into the turn, the inside, you just run right in the back of me. Like, what is going on?
Outside. Slow one up top. Still there. Stay at the bottom. Stay at the bottom. Clear. Clear. Really nice work, my man.
A lot of drama happening on that lap. Looks like we're going to be in 4th now after all that.
I didn't want to hit you any more than I wanted to, but
Yeah, look here,
nothing
that's
I
what
can
you
do.
need.
Watch the replay. I checked up more than enough.
So we lost a lot of time to 1st and 2nd checking up for that, but
Outside,
with how much we're gaining on the 2 car, we should be able to get a top 3 here.
Outside. Still out there at your door. Clear high.
Appreciate that, 14.
Thank you for that follow, much appreciated. Welcome to the family, guys. Didn't see the name, I'll check that at the end. Morgan Logan, thank you. All right. I really need to stop doing that in the middle of races like this. Even when I look over on this straightaway, it does take me out of my rhythm sometimes. All right, here we go. That's on me, though. I don't want to discourage you guys from any interaction. I need to be better about my discipline and focus. Do driver mode rather than entertainer mode.
Outside. Still outside.
Thank you, too. All right, so we got 11 laps to go. Leaders are about 5 seconds in front of us up there.
Man, you're doing a great job.
They might have a good battle for that front spot up there, but I don't think we're going to catch them. But it'll be interesting to see if that 3 can catch the 1.
Good job, bud. 10 to go. This time, 5. Outside.
Geez, 22.
Out there. Outside clear.
Guess he got some new tires when he got his fast repair.
Knew y'all were gonna wreck each other. Start time, 21.
Thank you for that follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. Now let's settle into a rhythm here. We'll just see what happens. We want to get good lap times so that if the front two guys make a slip either battling each other or working lap traffic.
Inside.
These guys who forget to uncheck their tires when they get the fast repair and then they come flying through. I mean, we've done that before too, but like it's a frustrating aspect of running this series sometimes, for sure. Especially on a track like this where tires matter so much. You're so much faster on those new tires.
Five to go.
I'm gonna say hi, you're 3-4.
How many channel points were we to race about a virtual mirror? Ugh. I apologize. I don't have that much set up with the channel points like some of the other guys do.
Easy, buddy.
But that's not what I always like having that virtual mirror on there. If I had VR or something like that, it'd be a different story, but I really need it given what my view is here. Yeah, we are going to run out of time, it looks like here.
Outside. Clear up top. 2 more.
Oh man, I'm just gonna take her easy here and not get wrecked by these guys.
Outside. Clear.
While we work the traffic. Coming to get the white flag.
White flag, man. 1 more.
After a really sloppy start, we've been able to rally back into a third place finish here.
Outside.
Got much more comfortable
Clear high.
with how this thing drives at 16-to-1 ratio. It does seem like that helped us save the tires. We will check what the wear was like. And compare that to our other race, because I felt like,
Check your flag.
nice race, guys. Good win, Josh. Well done.
Good job, everybody.
Thanks,
Way to work
guys.
your ass off, Earl. Good job
That
out
was
there.
fun, Aaron. Good job.
Thank you. Good job, boss man.
Yeah, you too, bud.
I'm single monitor right now. I'm gonna get trip set up at some point, so maybe when I do that, I'll be able to turn off the virtual mirror. All right, Bearded Jeeper, Dilly Dilly, Case H7, thanks for the follows. Top 5 wins it, guys. Let's see, we ended up being 6.7 off of Josh there, so he pulled away at the end. Look at that, though. We were at 64%, I think, on our last one. 72.91. Let's go look at that.
Next start, Rocky, every chance I get.
Well, we got to see what this one was. What lap was this for him? Look at this one first. Oh, the 21 just... Wow!
Big time there.
21 just ran right over him. Battling for 7th. Was there more to this? It doesn't look like it. They're racing for a little bit here. 21's trying to... I'm not seeing, like, any blocking coming out of the 5. 21's stalking him. I mean, he did check up for him a bit right there. But that's not... It wasn't a block. That's just that, you know, 5's running his line. The 21 needs to find a way around him. Work around the lap car of the 12. The audio on this was actually pretty funny. He gets right on his bumper. He's going to look high. I mean, the 5 did... the 21 just dumped him. He really did. Let's see what the 17 saw, because he sounded like he had a good look at it. Yeah, so the 5 coming out of 4, he doesn't, that's not really a, I don't know if that's really a block, but the 21 felt like he had a run coming off 4 there, and the 5 decided to run low and protect the bottom, and the 21 next corner just flat dumps him. That ain't right, man. That is not how it's done at all. So the other one we got to take a look at is with the 10. Lap 24 goes into the corner. This one's a little bit less clear because with the line that he's taking, where they're, you know, he ended up in a weird spot where he's lost his momentum because of how he took that corner trying to get around the 2. Goes in, and yeah, I mean, you can even hear it. The 14 lets off and then gasses it back up into him. Like, that's not a good way to be taking that corner. Like, yeah, I don't know. I think that's inexperience on the part of the 14 more than anything, but that's not the right way to handle that situation. Really, you know, if he's going to race you like that, you either let him go, he might drift up and you try to get underneath, but you want to get a run off of the exit. Instead, he just kind of drilled him going in. Didn't work out for either one of them. That's going to make our cover shot, though. I mean, yeah, like, I don't think that the 10's blocking here at all. Like, he's going in and he's got a worse angle at the corner because he wasn't able to get all the way out to the wall. So he's got a worse angle going in. His entry speed here, he's at 136. I'm at 142. When I get to that same spot, I got to start slowing down for the wreck, but like, it's a little bit slower entry than typical. But, I mean, he just got run over. Oh, the 5 earlier? I don't... There's a difference between blocking and running a defensive line. And I guess people, like, learn the difference as they get more experience. But that was... That was borderline, I guess, is what I'll say on that. That looks so cool. It just looks so much better with the new damage model. It really does. TCJ, how's it going? Welcome. Well, that was entertaining, though, wasn't it, guys? A little bit of entertainment at Rockingham. A little bit of tempers. A little bit of ruffled fenders and feelings. You know, a little bit of a example for why the GLHF pledge is a good idea. Everyone needs to cool down a little bit. 35 iRating gained, up to 42. That's pretty good. 135 points. That's not bad. Not as many as we got earlier in the week with our other top 3 finish. I think we got 184 or something like that. That was a much bigger strength of field. This one was 24.56. The fall off was extreme. We got, a 5,200 guy in the one car, 46.24 there. I'm a 4,200. Aaron's 48. And then, what's the 5 car? The 5 was a 26.31. So you got from me in the 4 down to the 5, Josh in the 5. It was almost a, what was that, 1,400? No, 1,600 iRating difference. So, hence the less points available for that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate y'all. If you like the video, please do click that like button, hit subscribe. Head over to twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Let me know in the comments what you thought about those wrecks. What was your opinion? Do you agree with my assessment? Do you think that that was a bigger? See, I don't know. I do think, here's my thing on that. With the 5's move, you are kind of putting your race in the hands of the other guy. If he's faster than you, if you know you've burned up your right front, there's not a lot of point in holding him up for one lap on that. You're risking, you're going to be 8th if he passes you, and instead you end up 14th if he decides to wreck you, and you really are kind of putting the decision on him at that point. I don't agree with the decision. I don't agree that the right decision is to just flat turn the guy like that, but by making that block, you're making a guy who's faster than you and is right on your bumper angry with you, and that is a bad, it's a poor decision long term for your race. I think that, yeah, the deal with the 10 and the 14, I think, was a lot more of a gray area racing incident where I think both guys made mistakes. I think that the deal with the 5 and the 21 was 2 guys in making bad decisions rather than making mistakes, if that makes sense. Anyway, thank you guys. Hope you liked the video. Peace out.